Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of the Commander's Field Manual of the Resistance. I'm back. I'm Jade Starr. And
I'm Lava Moment. I'm also back.
Yeah.
I've been away.
Were you even gone?
No.
Yeah.
I've been here the whole time.
I took a little vacation and I got sick. It's what happens when you go outside for like the first time in 2 years and then be around a lot of people.
Yeah, it does, but it's we're all gonna get it at some point, and we're all past it now.
Oh, I didn't get COVID.
I hope.
Got a flu. Cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure? You sure about that?
I mean, I took the test. It came back negative. I mean,
Okay then.
There is a margin of error there. But
True.
unless I had no respiratory distress, no... Well, I was going to say no coughing, but I was coughing like the rest of
How much did you pay for those tests?
I don't know.
More than zero?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
It was in the home. I used
Okay.
it.
I was trying to dunk on America there, but okay.
Yeah.
Just ruined my setup.
Well,
what are we doing today? Where are we going?
I think we actually get a lot of time to do some geoscape and some base management after running around executing everything that you hold dear in your life.
Yes. What Omega level threat will you execute today?
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Good old interchangeable parts. This is a fun
yeah.
one. I like it, especially if you get it early. You just start swapping out parts. you know.
Superior gear on everything.
Yeah, if you're one of those people that feels like swapping around parts all the time, then you can start doing that. I don't. I build one gun per soldier and then just leave it.
Oh wow, bunch of instant stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
After a careful examination of the specialized advent unit identified as the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
Our soldiers can do that with their brains.
Yeah. True.
I don't even know what reinforced underlay active does. It's probably crappy. What are we reading here?
I think it's passive. We'll see what it does in a sec. Yeah, just all the little vests we get now add one health.
Okay.
Not amazing, but it's a passive.
I never use those.
I like passive.
And it was free, I mean. Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever.
Spectres give us...
Referred to by our troops in the field simply as a Spectre, it has so far been difficult to ascertain by what means this being is able to shift forms from a solid to gaseous state at will. I had theorized it could be a cloud of nanomachines, or perhaps even an insect swarm. However, those theories have proven false, while offering no new direction for my research.
Yeah, summation of the research grid of this is really interesting, because like I always just assumed it was a nanobot swarm, but the research means like, we don't even know what it is. It's not...
No idea.
It's not
luck.
even nano robots, it's not alien insects, it's not even some sort
Here's
of...
a new grenade?
Psionic particle matrix? No. It's the cloak your soldier utility item.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Which would be really great if
like
it
that
didn't
one.
just like break every time you use it. And by break, I mean like you get to use it once and then it's gone forever.
And then it's gone forever, yes, but
Yeah.
it's good for soloing those late-game facilities.
I mean, if you really wanted to, sure, I guess.
Hunter weapons, why not?
I mean, there are some good things here, like the Archon King Autopsy that I'd like to get
yeah.
started, but I don't want to lose the inspiration. So yeah, hunter weapons.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Like you're going to use those.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to use those this video.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sustain is not the greatest one. You're probably never going to use it.
Well, yeah, you're never going to use it, hopefully. But it is a really great safety net in case.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
I hope your ongoing efforts to make me get success at some point.
are becoming increasingly more
Yeah, we should share that sometime.
Commander.
One of the Chosen is getting closer to finding us, Commander.
You know, I'm
we
wondering
should use every
in the future
opportunity we
hellscape that
have
is
to take them out
our
before
actual
that
future
happens.
Earth. How we're gonna make mead without like bees?
I heard the bees might be bouncing back.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That is a good question, though. If all the bees do go, what happens? Okay, what do we got here? Signal jamming's real bad.
Yeah.
We continue to
I probably
progress
could
in
have
our
been
campaign
safe
against
just
the
planning on
elders, and
counteracting
now
signal
we
jamming,
gain new
but I had the
abilities
intel. I rolled
as a
it.
result.
It's crap.
Yeah, you can get rid of stay with me.
Yeah, 20% increased learning speed. Stay with me. It's a good thing to have. You know, if I get a third Templar spot. Do I get a third Templar spot? I don't think so. I just realized we've killed 2 hunters. I don't know, hunters. Chosen. I don't have a third slot for either of those guys.
I understand, Commander.
Did we not get a third? Okay, I don't know.
It's not. I mean, we get a third XCom
Avenger
command.
plotting new course.
So you can have 3 wild and then 2 of each, at least.
When do we get that one?
The XCOM one?
Yeah.
Gotta build it.
We
Covert
completed our
factory.
research
Oh,
in
okay.
remarkable time, Commander.
Oh, he's got a fancy sniper rifle, fancy pistol.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they do, but they're worth using.
So the pistol's most remarkable feature is that it has built-in 5 armor piercing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dark Lance sniper rifle is remarkable in the sense that it only requires 1 AP to fire.
And has a bunch of, like, mods on it.
Yeah, and it has a bunch of built-in mods. One thing, though, that doesn't have built-in, though, is an expanded magazine. So if you like to set up, like, a 6-shot kill zone or something like that, the Dark Lance cannot do that.
I do remember that being the one downside of it.
Right. If you get
have
a
to reload a
sniper
lot.
that... Yeah. If you get a...
always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the elders.
Fallon did nothing wrong.
Oh my god!
Best efforts to resist
I'd like to thank all of my supporters and people who have donated to my Patreon and my Twitch account that have made this Jeff Bailey cameo possible. Thank you.
one way or another.
Oh, we need that as a soundboard. Just hit a button and have him say that.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was
Oh, hey, remember that thing about being, like, immune to fire? Oh, no, that's Solace. That's not Fortress. Solace is also really good, because it's like Fortress, but mental. You get to put out panic and mind control just by walking up to people. It's great.
I don't remember
glad to see our joint
Councilman's
effort paid off like we hoped.
cutscene here. What's going on?
I was going to say about the Dark Lance, since it only uses 1 AP to shoot, if you ever get a sniper that has, I want to say Death from Above, but, yeah, no, Death from Above, that's the AP back when you get a kill with your primary weapon. You can do some silly things with that. Oh yeah, some nice breakthroughs in a mobility. I mean, Guava, I think I can think of a soldier that could use more mobility.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yes, I can think of one too, yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking about Mox, right?
No.
No, we're thinking about Celine. So I slowly click through all of these. Go on.
Do you need resistance contacts?
Probably not.
There was
But,
an
oh no,
option for
she's
that.
tired for 6 days.
Aw.
Oh. I guess I'll have to do something else for 6 days. Like, maybe this thing that I ought to get to. Nope, not that one. That one. Probably should go deal with the Warlock.
You saved the weakest one for last. Good job.
It's just how it shook out.
Just like with the alien rulers.
Yeah, I suppose so. So my thinking here is that normally I put aim on snipers, but we're all doing really well. They all have scopes, and now I have the reuse thing, so I can rip off scopes and put them where I need. So Mox, with advanced skirmisher skills, can move and then shoot twice on the regular. So putting 4 more aim on him seems like a really good thing. And then I realized, oh yeah, cool. He has to be in the optional slot if I want to negate the ambush or something.
My brain registered nothing of what you said because I'm just thinking about John Bailey. Does he know who Valen is? Does he know what she did that wasn't wrong? I mean, does he just say what's put in front of him, like
right.
Ron Burgundy or what?
Has he seen XCom? I mean, look, if you guys want to, fund my Patreon or whatever, and donate another $50, we can make John Bailey say whatever we want.
How many more do you have left, just out of curiosity?
I think I got 2 more lines. Yeah.
Well, hopefully they're just as well timed as that one was.
Indeed. Well, the first one I can probably put in anywhere I want, and maybe I'll just throw it in the front of the next video.
Setting course for
the other one,
East Asia.
I'm waiting for something to happen. I realize it's getting kind of late in the LP. I hope something appropriate happens for it. I mean, otherwise I'll just have to just play the game and stream to something.
What is Jade gonna do that's going to insult me, other than executing everything? Let me think here. Is he gonna make a joke about my balls? What can he do? Yeah.
Commander, we might have to do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new facilities.
I do have this unstaffed engineer.
Build a defense matrix.
I could.
Why not?
I could. I could. For the 0 times my Avengers ever going to get attacked again. But, no, I don't think I will.
Okay, we've got tons of power. What you gonna do with it?
Well, you just can't quite cover the whole world in a single comm center. I think it's, 17 or 18 contacts to cover the world.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna need another comm
Well,
center.
we can get enough bonuses. You can do it in one.
I mean, okay, sure, you could, but that is a lot of bonuses.
That's a lot of them.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
Normally this is about my setup. I think I usually don't have the laboratory, but because of where we put the facilities, because of the shielded power coils, having the shadow chamber dead in the middle is really throwing me off. I like to build a workshop and then have the resistance columns on either side of the workshops, so that I can just have, gremlins doing international call support.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
I have come to firmly believe
so here's a
that
fun
Dr.
thing.
Valen's unbridled ambition
See where it says there on the screen, it's a proving ground project?
Yeah, okay. New proving ground project available.
Yeah, guess what I didn't read while I was recording this?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't build it?
So I didn't build it, no.
Okay. It's too bad. That stuff, that's really good armor.
Yeah, it is. It's great. It's good fun. I was planning on using it. And then when I got to the deployed, I cut out between, when the crew first walks up and then it fades in when I've actually customized who I want to send out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I cut out about 2 or 3 minutes of me going or looking around the engineering, being like, why can't I build this? Is it because I don't have Illyrium? Is it because I don't have powered armor? Maybe I don't have enough tech. What am I doing? No, it's in the proving ground. And I'm done.
It's fun. It's fun armor that you can fly and essentially teleport around the map.
Can you aid us, Commander? We are in need of your experience.
What do they got?
They have Dr. Fahrenheit.
Dr. Fahrenheit Esquire. Only 8 enemies. That seems
Setting course
low.
for India.
It does.
What's the trick here?
I mean, one of the Sexapod.
Suspicion level has been raised.
I mean, there wouldn't be any sort of unexpected troubles on this map. We've dealt with 2/3 of the unexpected troubles.
That's Some robot, got a dude, yeah. Some guys. Outrider, okay.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was or it was. Oh, that's right. Yo,
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
No Meat Man. Templar is tired. Caiaphas Cain isn't here, so...
We're being asked to assist.
So clearly,
wait, so who's gonna execute the...
yeah, right.
Yeah, someone's gonna have a repeater.
Beneath the city center. I'm not sure what our target was
I
up to,
actually
but the
can't
resistance
remember.
needs us to get him out of there. Hostile
I don't
activity in the
actually
area
remember
is
where
very
all the
likely, so keep
repeaters
your
on my
heads up.
squad are, other than Caiaphas Cain. Typically, I would expect you're gonna find them on my supports. So Loon might. I don't remember though.
The Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue.
Love the guile hair.
Firebrand is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable extraction point down there.
Oh yeah, hey, Central, that thing about one of their field operatives is here to assist us? Where? That's a thing I'm not going to find for the entirety of this mission. Like, was there another soldier out here that I could have rescued and gotten the free recruit out of? I don't know. I never found anybody but Fahrenheit.
Got an EMP bomb?
Actually, I do.
That's a pretty juicy target for one.
It really is. Do you remember who our grenadier happens to be this mission?
No.
Yeah. Well, it's not me. So there's a small skill gap between me and John Fireball Lackland.
Okay.
It's gonna come up.
What? He's a squatty?
No, he's not. He's not.
Does he have Shredder?
I mean, of course he's Shredder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move.
He is not.
But in the meantime, it's so hot here. I'm gonna drink my delicious strawberry rhubarb pie sour.
Oh,
yeah.
Rhubarb?
Yeah.
That's like one of those, like, roots? Like,
it's much more
things?
common in Canada, I guess.
Like, I'd expect to hear that, like, at a Renaissance fair or some bullshit. Also, it's showing off
I'll be there with bells
all the
on.
things that the Dark Lance is built in with. There's like 4 one of them was, in fact, not an expanded magazine, though. So, yeah.
Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Yeah, it's not something I was really aware of. Scope, autoloader, hair trigger, and stock. It's not bad. Rhubarb.
Yeah, especially in a sour. Good, and plus, it's a rhubarb pie, so I can actually taste the crust. It's delicious and flaky.
Confirmed on the move.
And I'm not even joking.
Flaky is not a texture
beer.
I feel that should be described while talking about beer.
It tastes like a rhubarb pie, what can I say?
Moving. Scanning. Understood, moving out.
So this is also kind of a weird push. I mean, I think I got an Overwatch there, but none of these are really able to be shot on Overwatch. The Spectre goes, into his gaseous state and has
lightning reflexes, essentially. Yeah.
And the Codex is teleport.
If they don't see you, do they still kind of walk around, don't they? I don't know.
They're
Let's see what
going to
happens.
see us.
Sure.
Is that Mrs. Moment?
Yep.
Hey.
We paid a voice actor to say something funny. Yes.
What's this Wii stuff?
Yes, and I'm recording this topless.
Nice.
Grenade out!
It's that week of the year where it's actually warm in Canada.
So those differences I mentioned between Lackland and myself.
They're onto us.
One of them is a volatile mix, I think, for +2 damage to grenades, which
yes.
It's a big difference between doing 10 damage to a Codex and 12.
Yes, you now have 2 targets. Which, I mean, you just have to sneeze at them. Yeah, lightning reflexes only works once.
Yeah. So, that went much better than I expected. Also, I can't fully explain what happened, because one codex cloned and didn't move, and the other didn't clone and ran forward and ate shit.
Yeah, I was thinking, shouldn't there be 3 guys, or did one teleport away we don't see? I just decided to die, I guess. Alright.
Yeah. I got nothing. One codex decided to behave one way, the other codex decided to behave another way. I have no idea.
Whatever you say.
Jake, fix your game?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not the worst thing we've seen.
It's not the place it wanted to teleport. And yes, feedback. I remembered it was coming this time. Almost every other video, I've just been so confused every time a codex dies for no reason. No, you have that order. I saw it earlier.
Absolutely.
It's seriously just the best codexes. I mean, it's still a little rough in combat if 3 of your people suddenly have to reload. Like,
it's real bad if you don't have auto loaders or something like that.
Yeah, or a moment between waves. Like, I think kind of just a thing I've been trying to more and more succinctly describe is that a lot of the abilities aliens do individually, like on their own, aren't terrible to deal with. Like, ooh, Cybomb, whatever, I gotta spend a turn to reload. But when you've got 4 or 5 or 6 active aliens at a time, suddenly losing that action economy and getting behind it is really, really bad.
Yes, I saw it. You can't banish when it's still got the 5 armor. Gotta whittle that down a bit. In a way, it's, but going back to the previous point, it's kind of like the game FTL. Usually, like, when an enemy attacks you, it's not, with one attack, it's not that deadly, but if you get the randomly generated enemy that synergizes perfectly, it can just destroy you.
Right, yeah, we're suddenly spitting out, like, 3 or 4 things that you have to deal with all at once. It's just like, nope.
Like, a Cybomb in conjunction with something else could be devastating. But just one Cybomb by itself, yeah, it's nothing.
And that's how codexes are. Like, on their own, like, they're scary the first time you encounter them. Maybe they're scary if they have a group of, like, advent troopers with them or something.
Seems doable.
Really, they're only dangerous when there's other actual legitimate threats around there to be able to survive and then counterattack through a turn of your actions because you had to spend so much time reloading or moving.
You can even delay when codexes show up by just not skulljacking the advent soldier until late in the game.
They will eventually start showing up anyway, but yes.
Eventually. But you can delay that for a while.
Yeah.
Like if you really don't feel like dealing with them.
Very worried how close that sectopod is to the VIP.
I mean, yeah, you could have EMP bombed that thing, but yeah, it was more fun to take out the Codex and the Spectre.
Yeah, and well, like I forgot that Lackland was only going to do 10 instead of 12 damage with the EMP bomb. I thought it was going to wipe out both Codexes in one. So here's where it's great to have a Reaper spotting things. I know exactly where I can move without triggering this pod, and it's great.
If they take any step in any direction, they'll see you, but...
Well, that's fine. Then they activate on their turn and they scramble for cover.
I'm on it. Heading out.
Although setting them up with the Claymore would be fun.
Yeah, that too. They are
some
all
armor.
very nicely packed.
I don't think the sectopod's going to stomp over the person. They're not like the device you have to protect that it can just destroy that way.
Incredibly ruined if that thing just stepped on Fahrenheit.
I mean, but if it could do that, it would step on its own troops.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
And sectopods would, like, have more kills than XCom.
Reminds me of the time I got Goomba stomped by a sectoid. But that was open XCom.
Okay.
You know the classic farm maps of original XCom?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, there was a sectoid up on like the 3rd story roof, and one of my dudes stopped just before the door on the 1st floor. And the sectoid walked off the roof, a behavior they couldn't do in the original game, but Warboy programmed it into Open XCOM, and he realized, like, well, then units could technically fall on top of each other. You needed to program some sort of logic to resolve that. And the logic was that the sectoid Goomba stomped the living shit out of my trooper.
I figured XCOM would just stand on the tile above your soldier, and it just lives there now.
No. Thankfully, Warboy had a little bit of mercy and made it all stun damage.
Okay.
A delicate placement.
But just imagine being a normal XCOM trooper with personal armor and like a plasma rifle or something, and getting Goomba stomped by a sectoid, and you were just maximum unconscious in an instant.
Imagine being a regular XCOM soldier and Hitler blows you up with a rocket launcher.
That explosion got a little bit closer to the VIP than I imagined.
Ah, they're fine.
That's fine.
Hey Jade, what skill should Matarant use right now?
We're gonna see if it's necessary first.
I just use it right now, go in, shred the crap out of that sectopod.
Well, you say shred the crap out of that sectopod of Matarant. I say,
ooh, blue screen around it.
Lackland has blue screen rounds.
Well, but now it's a waste to banish it.
How did I banish it?
I'm going.
Throw an axe at it, that's pretty fun.
Oh, hey, speaking of things I did in Vegas, I threw some axes.
Oh, yeah.
Even, we bought the VIP package. I even got to, like, throw a spear.
Ooh, cool.
And an entrenching tool.
I actually did that for the first time myself, like, about a month or two ago.
Yeah.
It's a weird combination of, it does need technique and strength.
Axes or the entrenching tool?
The throwing axes.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just technique, it's not just strength, it's both.
Yeah. I also learned to throw it underhand.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It was actually pretty, like, I was more consistent with that than overhand.
I used two hands overhand, I found that worked the best.
Right. I do enjoy the two-handed axe. The place, first time I did that was with like a fucking fire axe, and it was humongously heavy. This place had like a more slimmed down, like not an 8-pound fucking axe sort of a thing.
Man, you've got all these great skills, but you don't even really need to use them.
Well, proper planning prevents poor performance.
P. Sure.
Yeah.
May have been one too many P's.
I mean, you can always add piss poor performance.
Okay. Man, imagine if that guy got to make shields.
Yeah.
That almost would have made a difference.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first turn. They just activated, so 2 of them didn't even take cover. Like,
we're gonna skull mine him.
Yeah, I'm gonna skull mine.
All right.
Like, it had a better chance of getting the kill than the shot.
Aww.
Rip.
Into the med bay with you.
Can't get through. Think they got me.
Oh, my brains.
Yeah. You're gonna have to put his brains through a bunch.
That's, I guess, the one risk. You can't cancel a brain hack.
He wasn't properly grounded. He got a electrostatic discharge.
Solid copy.
So that's 6 enemies. There should have been 2 more.
Yep.
And maybe a warlock to explain why there's another half hour of this video? What? Like, huh? Unless you're just teasing me and there's nothing but black screen for a while. Wouldn't put that past
No,
you.
I haven't done that again. No.
That's now on the list of possibilities.
Right.
Nope, don't know how this could go so wrong. You have to retreat somewhere and it blows up. I don't know. I don't know what subway map they used for that.
Sure.
There's a billboard with a subway map on it. Rather than make one, I'm sure they just stole one from somewhere.
Double time.
Yeah, I see that subway map up there.
Yeah. Well, it's not the Bay Area tubes.
High speed advance.
It has more than one line, so it's not Edmonton's.
The cavalry's here.
Okay, that's a lie. We got a second one recently. 2 reinforcements?
VIP identity
What?
confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
Okay, it's interesting that it's so far apart. Do you split your guys in 3? Because I think you should.
Split my guys in 3?
Or split into, 3 and 3.
Yeah,
Groups
yeah,
of 3.
Right, yeah.
Overwatch.
And you just win in 3 turns? Right?
No, then the evac becomes available.
Oh, okay. That's annoying.
Damn it! Find some cover. Advent troops here.
Okay, it's only 2 guys. That's not in each pod. It's not so bad.
No, this would be a lot
These
worse.
guys.
There's 3 on each side.
Yeah, these guys are gonna get wrecked immediately since all your dudes are right there. Eventually, one of these will hit.
Target engagement.
Love your optimism, Walla.
My position's been compromised. Got some Advent here.
Well, those guys are chumps. I'm not too worried about them. Is that maybe Seattle?
Well, the studio's in, what, Montreal?
Okay.
Could be a Montreal tube line.
Looks like they've called in some friends.
So, 2 pods and the 7th and 8th alien from the preview that we hadn't found yet.
I wouldn't. I'd normally face off if there's 3 or more guys.
Yeah.
If there's 4 or 5, definitely. 2 is kind of a waste. Lightning hand, sure, why not? Just plink at this dude.
I usually face off whenever I feel like a classic Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. If you want to see John Woo movie with doves flying through the air, well, that's all of them, but Face Off has it too. Hey, Hollywood loves rebooting movies. Should they make a Face Off too?
I don't see how, but...
Sure. Cage and Travolta sure both need the money, I'm sure. You might say, oh yeah, one of them's dead. Pfft.
Wait, really? Oh, you mean the characters?
The characters, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Pollux Troy definitely died, yes. Oh, wait.
I need to
Pollux
reload.
the brother or the Castor Troy? Shit, I don't know which one Travolta was.
I'm Castor Troy. I can eat a peach for hours.
Okay.
Good riddance.
I'm not Googling that. I need to Google Seattle's map. I'm curious. Not quite, no. Okay. I don't think it's Seattle. Still an open question.
If I posted this transit map, would it mean anything to you? Still really not liking this Spectre right behind me in full cover. But, hey, how about some teamwork?
We hardly ever use this.
Yeah. Well, I brought Guzman because of the hunter's weapons, and Lackland because I just figured why not. I need to actually use heavies other than myself.
Ooh, a critical, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so like anyone can kill him now. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to save lives, not take them. And in this case, I believe we saved a great many. She got the medicine she deserved.
Thanks,
okay.
Guzman. Yeah.
What's that from?
Jagged Alliance 2.
Oh, okay.
They, I think, imported the lines from JD Medic guy from Jagged Alliance 2.
Okay. Yeah. Not one of the ones I would use.
Well, who did you use in Jagged Alliance 2 then?
Ooh, Ice and Magic. And Steroid.
Oh yeah, I mean,
we've talked about this before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think Magic was too expensive for me to usually want to use.
Oh, he's the most expensive one in the second game. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
But oh, if you have Ice, he comes at discount.
Oh, really?
Because they're such good friends.
Oh.
Now you crit. Yeah, maybe this gets him. Maybe the burning gets him. Oh well, that definitely gets him. Got free action.
Yeah. I mean, my thought is, you know, we're worried about the shield bearer, or just make sure the officer dies. It is just make sure the officer dies.
Well, how about that?
If you move to that little corner there, you don't get... I don't know if anyone sees that guy. You still won't have eyes on him. Yeah, over by the... Yeah, right there. There. I know it's only half cover, but you still get to see where the guy is.
No problem.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got Untouchable. So, actually getting shot at, or whatever, is a better alternative than...
Or, hear me out, overdrive. Move over in front of the guy's face.
I could, or I could just punch this priest.
Ooh, like that's pretty good too.
Yeah.
But if he overdrives it and he just runs through walls... I think you just punched that man through a wall.
I mean, the wall behind that man is no longer there.
Advent troops spotted!
Okay, nice of them to drop kind of in between you, I think?
Yeah, pretty much in the middle.
Okay, subway map. What town, though? What happens if we Google subway map?
You get a map to your nearest Subway sandwich shop?
Showing mostly New York. I don't see this particular one. Royalty-free subway map.
Hostile advancing on our position.
Okay, a couple generic-looking ones that aren't this one. No, it's a mystery for the ages. Someone will have to live in or know where that town is, where they got that map from. And care enough to look. That may be the barrier to entry here.
Fantastic.
Or doing something awful. Typically, you're gonna post this video. The first post below it will be the person saying what city that is.
Would be great.
Heading out.
Not the best, but I don't have a whole lot of options here.
I don't think he has a friend who can give him another action.
No.
I got nothing.
I mean, you know, Hollow targeted it, and we blew up some of its cover, so it's down to half cover. But also, probably just deal with it from another angle.
Does banishing it work, or will it split first?
Seems doable.
If it didn't have a shield, that would be a good chance to kill it, but...
Training ammo fast!
Yeah, without the shield, that would have been a kill shot.
Oh, is it behind cover back there?
My life is in your hands.
That's annoying. Because how good is that shot? Oh, okay, 100%. Never mind. You're all good.
Death to the invaders.
And now you overdrive. Now? Now?
No. Kind of want to wait to ambush that flare over there.
Okay, that's fair. But then why wouldn't you stand directly underneath it?
Because I still want to shoot the shield bearer.
Okay. Trying to ruin all my fun?
I mean, I'm trying to be efficient here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go make a video where I have like nothing but fucking quick draw marksmen. Oh god, I'm just pistol my way through an entire map. Oh, that is so terrible.
I've never done that for just whole map full of snipers. Don't know if that would work. You can absolutely win with a whole team of psionic people.
Oh, come on, that's not even trying.
No, but it is an achievement that I got long ago.
Mind control everybody else and create giant fucking psionic rifts in space and time. Oh yeah, you can win with just those.
Look, they made it an achievement, I'm gonna do it.
Now, I don't know what the Codex's attack priorities are there, but it was very close to just being able to, like, walk into that room and shoot Fahrenheit in the face, so I want to try to avoid that.
Advent troops here.
Some nice Codex ass for you all. Enjoy.
Codex?
Codex. Wow, really?
Yeah. What were you expecting?
You got shot.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Need to find some new cover!
Oh, well, that's what you get for using your Spark as bulwark cover.
Alien reinforcements inbound. Firebrand is in position for the extraction.
You know, if that really bothers you, you can
before
put
things get
autoloaders
any
on,
worse.
and it prevents the rift bomb from unloading their ammo.
True. Okay, so you can get him out of there.
Yep.
But there's definitely some guys that won't be able to evac this turn, and that kind of sucks. Because the reinforcements keep coming, don't they?
Yes.
VIP secured and in Firebrand has the VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things. On your order.
Not a great shot.
No, I was hoping it'd be flanking.
Kind of a wall in the way. Oh, well, okay.
Walls never stop.
That's convenient.
Look, well, if you let walls stop you, you are living the wrong way.
It's killing time.
What way should I be leaving?
In a way where walls aren't an obstacle to you.
Okay. Just break the walls down. Use overdrive and wrecking ball.
You're right, sure, go through them. You know.
Impressed yet?
Just whatever it takes not to let those walls be an obstacle.
Okay. Is this an Atlas thing?
An Atlas thing?
From,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
From Contradiction. That was the name of that game?
Yeah. Hey, when do we know if it's the right time to buy or sell? Burn the doll!
I'm going.
That game. shit. This will probably get posted before we get to that episode of contradiction. I'm interested in marketing and logistics. Don't feel remorse. Wait, am I in the right? Am I in the right course?
Some would say yes.
I will reposition.
On approach.
Why is it Jake's holding up the avatar symbol?
I need more Jinx in my life.
Right.
I want more. I want a reality show that follows him around.
So in post-production, there was that the Code game, Dark Code, Codemasters, Code something or other, starring him.
Oh yeah, that. We googled it and it's like this game is maybe coming out?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah. But there's also the made by the same studio at Dead of Night. We'll get around to.
Yeah, that's good damage for a pistol shot.
Yeah. That's a plasma pistol. They're 4 to 7.
Is that? Was he using Patereon as cover?
We've picked up
quite possibly, yeah.
forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before
Okay,
that
can anyone
changes.
not make it to the evac this turn?
I don't think those mutons are gonna make it.
Proceeding to target.
I don't think the flamethrower guy's gonna make it.
Right, well, I mean, obviously, step one, step
Purifier.
the cover away from the purifier, and then step 2 is shoot him.
But then he explodes.
Yeah, step 3 is remember that they explode.
Okay. Yes, you've done a lot of damage to that man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On my way.
Oops.
Good job.
Healer mode.
Okay, so you can make it.
Got it.
I am trusting you.
We're just gonna see if
That dude.
Hey.
Okay. With a square to spare. And then fire off any remaining shots you have. They're bad guys? No? Okay.
No.
Heading home.
XCom operatives are
Yes, that mission was
Firebrand
a little bit
returning to
more
base.
difficult than initially thought. It was like,
Excellent
8
work
things?
out there.
Yeah, okay, that's a breeze. And then it's just like, oh, they're just dropping reinforcements all around you constantly.
And yeah, you never found those other two guys. Well, those are the two mutons.
Yeah.
Is that them? I don't know.
For the 18 out of 20 for the kills?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 2 mutons.
Oh, yeah, because all of those explosions chugged the shit out of your computer. I noticed.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to shit on you too publicly, but okay, if you're going to call it out, yeah. You got a new fucking computer, dude.
Right. I really do need to. A little graphics card at this point. I think everything else is fine. But, you know, the whole crypto and
the soldier
people
that
using
joined us from
graphics
the
cards to
resistance is certainly a
fucking
quick
waste
study.
energy and heat the
Having
planet.
already surpassed
Heard the
some
prices
our
of
other
graphics cards
soldiers'
are coming down.
capabilities.
Yeah. So, hey, volatile mix. That would have killed those codexes? Yeah, it's right there.
Would have helped a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. We managed without it.
Spend some of your XCom AP, yo.
You know, I'm waiting for the good stuff. What I explicitly am waiting for, I don't know, but I guess I'll know it when I see it, you know?
I would not have call himself the War King, because then Travis Kane is likely to show up and execute him. To spite me. Sure, you've got quite the collection of codex brains.
Yeah. A lot of kit for our guns that we can now interchangeably swap.
Another scientist is nice.
Yeah. We
Slight
still need
faster research.
Powered armor and some of the later plasma guns.
Build an Archon suit.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's not.
Fear of panic.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's so afraid of panic that he panics? I guess. Okay, sure.
Not exactly.
He sees someone else panicking and then panics himself?
Yes, that is actually exactly what that does.
That is kind of how that works among soldiers. I would think. I assume. I
don't feel like there's a specific trait to it, but like a chain panic is a thing. My one I wish there was a quality of life thing would be like, all right, I can't put him in the infirmary to heal him out of that until he's back to full HP, but just let me queue that up or something.
Okay, yeah.
To all our brothers and sisters supporting the cause, you should know that today your efforts have helped our brave soldiers on the front line achieve another victory over the invaders.
So, a lot of stuff on the main map. That mission was kind of, I don't know, interesting, but, not a big deal. So now, I'm going to lead myself and any other fellow XCom troopers who are interested to the local Advent Burger. I'm going to have dinner. So, thank you all for joining me. I've been Jade Star.
I've been Guav Moment.
And your weird flaky beer.
Oh, it's not actually flaky. It just tastes like a rhubarb pie.